morning, everyone. Now for the rest of the garden. It's early morning, well, not really early morning, about 7:30, somewhere in there. And yes, the dew is still on the ground, hence why my socks are wet. Not a great time to visit the garden, but then again it is. The blackberry, we're touring blackberry fields, by the way. That's the first area of the garden. The blackberries are, these are the thorn kind. They are got, all of it's got berries. Oh, the black and white bed, I really haven't planted any more in that bed, but I do have thorned blackberries coming up where they don't need to come up. I'm going to zoom around here. As you can see, all the thorn ones have berries. Now the thornless are working on it. They are blooming right now. So pan around. And this bed in blackberry fields, as you can see, there's another daylily getting ready to bloom. Hot and spicy oregano is right there. My rose bush, the 9-bark, which has some wild rose in the middle of it. I tried to get it out the other day when I was cleaning this area. Another daylily getting ready to bloom. And this was a Walmart find. It isn't what it was supposed to be. Now, you see, sorry about that whiplash. And here's some more, the thornless blackberries. A row right here, thornless blackberries. And yes, I need to weed. Right over there's a peony. Now, let's walk into strawberry fields. Strawberry fields, I need to weed this area. That is Cherokee Trail of Tears, I do believe. That is what I planted there this year. More daylilies right here. The cabbage in this bed is not doing that great. I need to take this up. It's just not doing what I was wanting it to do. The strawberries have been producing underneath there. The mint has pretty much taken over this bed. There is two kinds. This is like a regular mint, and that is spearmint. And this daylily looks like it's got a bloom bud on it. The grapevine. The peas have yet to produce. Looks like the wind, the rain, and the wind knocked that down. I need to tie that up. I had it twisted around. See if that'll hold it up. And then the grapevine down here. As you can see, it's got startings of grapes on it. And there, oh, that one's in bloom. There's some blooms on that one. Now I'm going to circle back around. I do still have the one rose of Sharon. One rose. There's a daylily right there. There's that peony, which is pink one. Of course, as you could tell, a little close-up view of it. It is so heavy laden with blooms. I need to put a fence or something around it so it won't be so fallen over like that. And then we got this one right here. Look at that. Ain't that gorgeous? By the way, if you have peonies, you want ants in your garden because ants are what opens the bloom up. Coming on around here, the one rose bush. Looks like I got one over there too. It's over there. I do believe this is a wild rose bush. And there's a vine. I did not plant that there, but obviously it decided it wanted to grow there. And then that is doing wonderfully. I'm going to zoom around here real close. My spinach is going to seed. The kale, I've not really got a whole lot of this. I think after I pull everything up, I'm going to redo this bed for this spring and not wait until this fall to do it. Now let's walk on into Veggie Land. In Veggie Land, the lettuces in this bed, I've really not done a great deal. I have since planted some tomatoes in there. Some of these onions need to be pulled. Them are bloom buds. Like I said, the lettuce really hasn't done a great deal. Neither has the kale on this area. There is a cabbage in there somewhere. There is thornless. The thornless blackberries up here are still in bloom. Now the thorn, as you can see right there, has berries on it. And then we'll go around to this bed. One red cabbage. Some more onions that need to be, I don't know, pulled. I got a volunteer lettuce. I got a cabbage head forming. Yay! This bed right here, I have pulled pretty much most of my radishes. Well, all my radishes. So it was going to seed. So I decided, well, I'm just going to pull them. I have harvested a few carrots, not a great deal. That right there is jung okra. And then you got the potato tower over there. And all the blackberries, as you can see, they're still, some are still blooming, some are forming berries. Pretty much that's most of this area, but let me show you something over here. My yucca plants are getting ready to bloom. That's so cool. And outside of Veggie Land is another little area. This is a barberry. I don't remember what that's called right there. Yes, it's a weedy mess, but there's blackberries and irises in the middle. On the side, there are Rosa Sharons. So, now let's go check out the herb area. I've started weeding this area out a little bit. Think I'm going to be planting some cannons over here on the side. I have them, so I might as well get rid of them. So I tied the horse in here the other day on the other side and up there. So I'm going to try to tie him out a little bit more once the dew comes off the grass, as you can see by my pant legs.